All right, today we're going to talk about a little feature or a problem with Polaris OEM primary clutches, primarily the non-turbo models, XP1000s, 1000S, Generals XPs, some of the 900s. But one of the more common issues that the OEM clutch has is a spider nut and spider backing off in the primary clutches. And of course, we've been dealing with this for years, and we wanted to solve it. But that issue is, so many people say, hey, I'm banging off my limiter at 50 miles an hour, whatever. They got a high RPM issue, and they're not going anywhere. And that's usually the go-to thing to check first to see if spider nut and spider backed off. Now, when that does happen, you have a couple choices. You buy a couple $100 worth of tools, take it completely apart, put it back together with 620 Loctite, and hopefully that holds. Or buy yourself a new primary. However, Hunterworks has fixed the problem permanently. You'll never have to worry about it again. How did we do it? Very simple. We made our own primary, and knowing that this was the most common issue with the Polaris OEM primary, we set out to fix it, and that's kind of been our mantra with our new Hunterworks primary is fix all the issues related to the OEM primary. As I used to say before we got our own primary out, the OEM primary was the lesser of the evils, out of what was available out there, and that's an OEM style of clutch. It was still the best that you could buy. It just wasn't that good. So, I won't rehash the whole Hunterworks primary clutch deal, but we set out to fix it. Well, how did we fix it? And I'll have Hunter zoom in on this shaft right here. And if you'll notice, there's a large set of threads and a smaller set of threads. These are right hand, these are left hand. So the spider, when it's assembled, the spider goes down, and we use Loctite, goes down on here right-handed threads, and then we lock it in place with the spider nut that goes on top of it with left-hand threads. So guess what? If they work against each other and nothing moves, nothing ever moves, and so problem solved on spider nut and spiders backing off. Pretty short video, but a lot of people do not know about that little feature or those common issues, and Hunterworks is the only clutch that takes care of that issue permanently. So don't forget, we got the best belts on the planet. Make sure you subscribe and like, and if you're in need of a new primary clutch, tired of fooling with your OEM clutch, check them out on the website. Got them for all the thousands. This actually, if I could let you zoom in, I don't know if Hunter will zoom in or not, this says 900 sample. So that ought to be a little clue to what's coming down the road next. Appreciate you guys. If I can help you at all, Todd at Hunterworks.com.